Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Josie's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories from the Carolinas and beyond. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to say welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, by all means, thank you so much for coming back. Today is Sunday, March the 8th, 2021, and it's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to each of you. And I'm not just speaking about the biological mothers and the females who serve as adopted mothers. I'm also referring to the men who function in that capacity. So to each of you who are playing that role, happy Mother's Day. And our story today takes us to Fayetteville in North Carolina. Take a look at the headline. And it reads, Fort Bragg soldier charged with the murder of another soldier. I'll provide you with a summary here, and as always, I'll place links to a few of the full articles in the description box. And this is what has been reported about this case. In fact, all of this information is currently available on the City of Fayetteville Police Department Facebook page. Around 1:40 p.m. on Friday, that's Friday, May the 7th, 2021, police and emergency services arrived at a home in Fayetteville and found a young woman wounded from a gunshot wound. They say she was outside of the home in the driveway. EMS at the scene attempted to resuscitate her, but they were unsuccessful. Initially, the identity of the deceased was not released, but police did indicate that the shooting was not random. However, a suspect was not immediately identified. The deceased woman was later identified as 22-year-old Army Specialist Kelia Horton, a native of Birmingham, Alabama, currently living in Spring Lakes here in North Carolina, and she was a soldier assigned to the 525th Military Intelligence Brigade here at Fort Bragg. Very little information was released by Fort Bragg, but they did indicate she was assigned as a motor pool clerk. By late Friday evening, we learned that a suspect had been arrested and charged in Specialist Horton's death. She is 26-year-old Tierra Nicole Vincent of Fayetteville. We also learned that she's a native of Norfolk, Virginia, and like Specialist Horton, she was a soldier assigned here on Fort Bragg. The reports indicate that Vincent is a sergeant assigned to the 3rd Special Forces Group as a parachute rigger. Sergeant Vincent is charged with first-degree murder and discharging a firearm into occupied property. She remains in the Cumberland County Jail, where she has no bond. And as I was researching this case, I came across this page from a memorial, and it's the Gun Memorial. National Gun Violence Memorial. I want to make sure I'm saying them appropriately. And I noticed that Specialist Horton has already been added to the list. And this group tracks the number of homicides attributed to guns. I thought it was appropriate to add this information in my presentation, and I want to make sure they're properly credited because I don't want them coming after me, and I certainly don't want to end up in YouTube jail. So it's the National Gun Violence Memorial, and they have this information listed on Specialist Horton. I'm sure in the forthcoming weeks and months, a lot more information will be released about this case, and it doesn't change the fact one soldier, a woman, used a gun and killed another soldier using a gun. So in my mind, I'm asking myself, what could provoke such anger? But then again, I'm telling myself, let's reserve judgment for now. But keep in mind, you have 3 different families who are currently grieving. You have the Fort Bragg family who've lost 2 soldiers all at once. And then you have the family of Specialist Horton, the deceased. And don't forget the family of the accused, because they were also in shock. I'm sure they're also grieving. So we need to keep all of them in our prayers as we go forward. And I plan to stay on top of this case, and I'll bring you updates as they become available. That's all I have for you right now. Feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this video. And by all means, feel free to like and to share it. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you click on this notification bell right here, you'll be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.